Hello, it's Alison here. Welcome along to Craft at Home with Alison. Today I'm going to make an 8x8 card that you could use as a birthday card but could use for other occasions as well. I'm using a Hunkydory print at home kit. As you know, I'm a great advocate for digital crafting. So I have a lot of CDs and USBs that I print on demand. Perfect for me, and I think environment friendly as well. You can use a normal 8x8 card blank, but I didn't have one, so I've made my own 8x8 card blank. And how I did that was I cut two pieces of card, one 8x8 and one 8.5x8. I scored the 8.5 piece half an inch from the end so that we'll get a fold like that, and then stuck it to the other piece. Now this of course means that you've got a raw seam on the inside of the card, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover that up with a card insert. So to do that, I'm just going to stick a piece of double-sided tape over the top of the seam, just like that. Oops, I haven't snapped that very well, excuse me. That's better. And then just gonna make sure that's stuck properly. And of course, can't get the double-sided, there it is, off it comes. And then I'm going to stick the insert over the top of that. Just put it up to the crease line on the card, not right on the crease line or your card won't fold. There we are. Just stick it in like that, and you've got a loose piece like that. It makes your card look very much more professional, in my opinion. So the front, I've cut a piece of, the card is 8x8, so I've cut a piece of backing paper 7 3/4 by 7 3/4, and I'm just going to stick it on the front there like that. I'll just get some glue on. You can use double-sided tape if you want to, but I prefer to use a wet glue, and I particularly like this Hunkydory glue. I think it's a very, very good quality glue. Just pop that into place, make sure it's even all the way around, and smooth it down. And I haven't done. So if you do what I've done and it hasn't stuck very well, if you've got wet glue on, you can take it off and reposition it. Whereas if you've got double-sided tape on, once it's down, it's down. You can't do anything about it. That's better. So on this sheet there were 4 little square toppers which will fit nicely on the front of here. So before you stick them into place, lay them out to make sure that they look the way you want them to look. So 2 of these have sentiments on and 2 are plain. So I've put the sentiment toppers in opposite corners and the plain toppers in the middle. Okay, I've just put some double-sided foam on the back. I'll just peel that off if I can get hold of it. That's it. It always acts up when you've got a camera on. Make sure you've got it the right way around. And just pop it down into place like that, and then do the same with all the rest. If this camera wasn't on, this backing paper would come off here no problem, but you know yourself, things never go right when somebody's watching you. That one down there. should have said I use Navigator paper to do my printing on. It is 128 GSM. I believe you can buy it at Wilko's. That's where I used to buy it, but I went through so much of it. I had a look on Amazon, and I now get a box of 5 packs on Amazon. I'm not quite sure whether it works out cheaper or not, but it certainly saved me having to keep going backwards and forwards to the shop to get more paper. Last one. And that's it. If you wanted to, you could put a little sentiment in the middle, but it doesn't really need it when it's already got the sentiments on. You could put some gems in the middle if you wanted to, just to make a little focal point in the middle. But honestly, I think that's fine the way it is. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching.